Everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the four. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Brunson. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Hachimura against Towns. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The teardrop. Out to Bridges. Towns, a screen on James. Clock at 6. Bridges passes to Towns. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now, here is James. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Bridges.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brunson. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
James against Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Drives to the hoop. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bridges. And Ayton gets it to go.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Pass to Towns. From 7 feet away, and it's New York scoring again.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
James deciding where to go with it. And here's Doncic outside, and it's New York with a rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Towns outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Now here's Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Aiden. Now Reeves. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. Brunson passes to Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Brunson. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. 3 on 3. Here's Shamet. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to James. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the paint. Here's Shamet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. James outside. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grin, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And that one falls for Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
New York making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them. Knicks leading by 4. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Good D by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Pass
to Towns. Now Brunson. Floats one up. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. James passes to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Outside Reeves. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Reeves. Hard against James. Brunson, a screen on James. Towns outside. Robinson passes to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Hart can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
The Knicks with the lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Guys, back over to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Towns. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Clarkson finds Brunson. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns, a screen on James. Hart from long range. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smart with the bucket.
Getting the ball and taking his shot. Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Hart. Here's Towns. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Smart outside. Brunson against Doncic. Ayton passes to Smart. For 3, James. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson taking his time here. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Hayes. Clarkson for 3. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Robinson with a steal. 3-pointer. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Larabia's subbed in for James. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. Kleba with a screen. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Now here's Bridges. No made baskets yet.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 4. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Pass to Smart. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hayes, the pass to Smart. Nails it from 3. Smart has got 6.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Bridges with it. Larabia's there. On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Smart. And it's Clarkson missing. Lakers trail by 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kleba outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive board. Back to Kleba. Doncic outside. Over Clarkson. Again, Los Angeles.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Knicks, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Austin Reeves, Maxi Kleba out there with Hayes. Then it's Jake Larabia, and it's Smart in at the 2 spot. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here comes New York. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Smart against Clarkson. Smart passes to Hayes. And here's Reeves outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Bridges against Reeves. Hart passes to Bridges. Yabusele, a screen on Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's good by Hart.
getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy, just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Here's Clarkson, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Smart. Outside Reeves. LaRavia outside. Reeves with a screen on Bridges. There's the three. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Clarkson against Kleba. Screen by Bridges. McBride sinks it from distance. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now here's Reeves. McBride covers. Outside Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Yabusele, and it's Shamet in for Clarkson. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba, and Vincent is subbed in for LaRavia. Knicks leading by 6. And here's McBride to the paint. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Towns a screen on Smart. Bridges passes to Towns. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 6. Smart looking around. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And that one falls for Smart. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks leading by 4. Bridges outside. Over to the left wing. Towns down low. He's against 8. Towns in his comfort zone.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Hayes. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Hart going inside, and Hart throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Smart on the drive. Pass to Reeves. Bridges on the double. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges passes to McBride. New York working the ball around now. And there's the screen. Inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, nice movement from Towns there. Excellent teamwork, and Towns was the catalyst.
Pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York leading by 8. Here's Shamet. Bridges down low. He's covered by Reeves. Bridges misses.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Hayes with a screen on Bridges. And here's Reeves outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges passes to McBride. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get in the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And New York has possession, following the score by Los Angeles.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here for New York. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Smart. And Connects subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Doncic.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
James left side. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
New York leading by 6. Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Hachimura. Hart can't hit. The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Back to James. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a three-point Knick lead.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Brunson against Doncic. Brunson misses.
That's a chance he typically converts.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Shots good by James.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Here's Shaman. Back to Brunson. Towns outside. Jacks up a three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Connect. Still no points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James outside. Hachimura outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot. Guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back over to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. So it's the Knicks now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's Towns. Towns showing some fight inside.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
46.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Brunson passes to Towns. Hart with a screen on Ayton. Towns against Ayton. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Hachimura. Hart from long range. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Brunson against Doncic. From the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. Out left to the wing. Towns against Aiden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. The shot by Towns, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Hachimura, the pass to James. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Outside Brunson. For 3, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 5 points.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Outside Reeves. James, outside. The 3 ball. The triple. LeBron James.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Hachimura against Towns. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Over Brunson. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Towns. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shot is good by Reeves.
0 hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Bridges outside. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Towns. Towns driving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line. 1 shot.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. James finds Hachimura. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brunson against Doncic. Towns a screen on Doncic. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got rebound number 7 tonight. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Badger.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Reeves with a screen on Bridges. Here's James. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Shaman. He gets it in there. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brunson against Doncic. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Ayton's got 10 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That one goes in.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
60.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 10. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns. Los Angeles leading by 10. James outside. Back to Doncic. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. From deep, Reeves. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jarrett passes to Brunson. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Robinson. For 3, Bridges. They get it again. Towns passes to Robinson. To the inside. To halt the rush. And he cranks it down. Right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Give it up right now for the Knicks. Breaker that through.
Clarkson's checked in for Shaman. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. James up top. He's guarded by Bridges. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Bridges outside. Towns taking his time here. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Doncic. And here's James. 5 to shoot. Smart outside. It's stolen by Clarkson. Towns with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Brunson. Robinson passes to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Clarkson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Now Clarkson. Brunson with it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Clarkson. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by James.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Towns for 3. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. From the left block. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
Here's Bridges. Towns, left side. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Knicks missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Towns on a screen. From downtown. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bridges has got 8 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Keep it up for.
Clarkson against Smart. McBride passes to Clarkson. McBride on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Yabusele left side. All sorts of time. And Reeves pulls it down.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
To the paint. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by McBride.
Yeah, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Hart. Kleber against Clarkson. From the corner. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Shot is up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Maxi Kleber out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Towns. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Towns has got 29.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to LaRavia. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Pass to Shaman. Towns against Hayes. Back to Shaman. Towns on a screen. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart outside. Kleber outside. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Smart missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's McBride. Hart with a screen on Hayes. Towns against Hayes. Hart from long range. They get it back. Up top, McBride. Over Reeves. A nice shot by McBride.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Reeves. McBride covers. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Launches it. The shot by Reeves, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside McBride. Towns against Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And it's New York with another.
Nice jumper there from Towns. Oh, he's got a beautiful stroke.
The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Towns. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
LaRavia passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Smart outside. Off target with the 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Shamet, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Reeves. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Maybe not a natural-born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Smart. Takes a three. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Make some noise, and we'll send one your way. The loudest section gets t-shirts once their way. Let me hear you. It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. LeBron comes in for Laravia. Connect's checked in for Smart. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Brunson against Doncic. Back to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Double team on Towns. 4 on the clock. Pass to Shannon. Beyond the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. The Lakers lead by 16. It's James on the wing. Inside. Here's Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Doncic against Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Here's Shamet. Buries it from 3.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Now here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Towns with the ball. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Towns. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Pass to Connect. Now Hayes. And here's Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Towns outside. Towns double team. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Outside Connect. Back to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. And Clarkson subbed in for Shamet. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. Doncic hits them both. Knicks trail by 17. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Brunson. With the drive. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Deflects the pass. Here's Clarkson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Clarkson. Los Angeles leading by 17. Hachimura outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Towns a screen on Doncic. Brunson against Doncic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by James, no good. Knicks trail by 19. Outside Brunson. Right wing. Double team on Towns. Brunson finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic outside.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
That's good from Doncic. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. It's Shamet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Brunson. Towns a screen on Reeves. Towns outside. Let's loose for three. Doncic there for the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now James. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now here's Brunson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, watch out below.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Towns outside. Now Robinson. Here's Shamet. Now Towns from downtown. Rebounded by Ayton.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. Puts up the tray. It's off.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Now here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Oh, no good. And the Lakers have possession. 16-point lead. Quick two. All net.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And Clarkson, here we go.
Jordan Clarkson. Lakers lead 107-91.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.